Hi, this is Frank Prendergast for Daily Extra. I'm here with Emmy and Gemini award-winning director Thomas Wallner. Welcome, Thomas. Your latest film, Before the Last Curtain Falls, is making its world premiere here at Hot Docs. So not a lot of people have seen it. So the first order of the day is, could you give us a quick synopsis of what this film is about?
Okay. Well, basically this film follows a cast of 6 characters who are in their late 60s, average age 68, I would say. They're gay, they're transsexual, and they were part of a really bold theater experiment done in Belgium, where theater director Alain Platel and Frank van Laak, who are known for very cutting-edge, Pina Bausch-like theater, decided to work with an aging trans and gay cast to tell their stories solely in movement without words. So a bold experiment that I think led to a very interesting visual work. And what the film does, it actually tells the story of the lives of the cast in parallel to depicting the theater piece.
Now, I think this is your first gay or trans or LGBT film. How did you get involved in this particular project?
Actually, the idea originated with the CEO of Arte Germany, who is a big fan of Alain Platel's. And I was on a train to Montreal to visit a friend, and I called him because he loves Montreal, and I said, "Is there anything I should see there?" And he said, "Well, there's the Transamerica Festival, and you need to see this piece Gardenia because it's wonderful." And I didn't know what to expect. I went to see it, and it was amazing. It was just simply amazing. And he asked me not long after if I wanted to make a film on the cast, and I said yes.
Schon als Kind war ich Silvia. 26 Jahre habe ich als Frau gelebt. Ganz jung und schön.
What did you take away from this with regards to where gay is and where trans is? And is it somewhere on a spectrum? It seemed blurred in a way. What did you take away from what is gay versus what is trans?
It's interesting that what is gay is actually a question that one of the characters asks in the film out loud, a character who's gone from a man to a woman and back to a man. And I think what it confirmed is something that I already knew going into the film, that it's actually very hard to make hard categories of where people lie. But I think what's particularly interesting in this film is that the play really revolves around the idea of gender as performance, or the performative aspect of gender. Okay, so this is not my interpretation, but the piece itself is about the cast who are going from young to old, who, I mean, they're always old in the play, but the idea of the play is they're going from youth to old age.
They transform.
And they transform continuously in the play. So they start in men's suits, which they are restricted by. And then it goes back and forth, there are dresses underneath, and then the suits come back, and then there's change of identity. Then there's sort of the depiction of the female form in the form of drag, for instance, or so you begin to understand that this piece is a very layered piece about performance, and it's kind of clever because it's a performance contained in the theater piece that is about the performance of gender.
Was it looking at orientation as performance as well? Like you'd mentioned gender as performance, but
no, that's not what I mean. I think what I take away from it, we are who we are.
I'm wondering what you expect people who watch the documentary to be left with. What are your expectations for the audience?
The thing that I was after was really less the conveying of the trans or the gay experience, although I think the perspectives of our character are highly informed by who they are. But what the film is really about is about how do you find happiness later in life.
Well, thank you very much for being with us, and good luck at the world premiere at Hot Docs, and I guess it's going to roll out in the coming year at festivals across the world?
Yes, it is. Well, it's going to be running in Belgium and in Germany in the 2 weeks following Hot Docs, so it's off to a great start.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
auf meine Eltern, noch mal eine Welttour zu machen. Ich sage Geschenk von Himmel.